Video calls with 911 dispatchers may soon be a reality in Albuquerque. The city's fire rescue agency is looking to launch a new online video platform they hope will help free up firefighter paramedics in the field. News 13's Marilyn Upchurch explains how it works.
This would give our dispatchers the ability to actually see the patient on scene.
That's AFR EMS Division Chief Chris Ortiz talking about a new program allowing dispatchers to see a 911 call in real time before crews even arrive on scene.
They can't see the dispatcher on the other side, but the dispatcher can see them. And in that, it'll give a frame that will give the patient's heart rate and their respiratory rate.
With a smartphone, the 911 caller would get a link to a website from a dispatcher. That link would then launch a live video call inside of the browser. The program, called Good Sam, even has AI technology that measures a caller's vital signs.
And with that, you've got the location of the caller, and you can then see what they see. So you can get an idea of what the situation is. You can then deploy the appropriate resource or manage the patient, if it's a patient, through that immediately.
AFR is now looking to contract with the roughly 12-year-old platform developed in the UK. It would cost the city around $120,000 a year, but requires no additional staff. If it happens, AFR would be the first in the state with the technology. AFR is considered one of the busiest departments in the country, responding to over 97,000 calls last year. They hope Good Sam could help free up resources.
If we can reduce the number of unit responses and treat people appropriately in place, we feel like it will help reduce some of that additional responses and keep those units available for true emergencies like out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, major trauma, and stroke.
Marilyn Upchurch, KRQE, News 13.
That system can also translate more than 100 different languages. If the City Council approves of that contract, AFR hopes to start the training for that system in August and have it up and running by the end of the year.